Hi and welcome to a quick demo of Zerofy. So suppose you got solar on your roof and now you got an EV, maybe a heat pump and other smart appliances, and now you want to control them in a smart way, so you optimize using your solar production and generally energy cost. That's exactly what Zerofy can help you with. When you open Zerofy, you're first presented with the home screen. Here you have an overview of your house and the current energy production and energy consumption. So you see how much my solar system produces and how much the different appliances and EVs and chargers in the house are using. And if you scroll down, you get a first overview of the devices that are currently running. Further down, you have a thing called the autopilot, which we'll talk more about later. So the key thing is about Zerofy is how do you set all this up? You actually just connect devices by the cloud accounts. That means you don't need any additional hardware for energy management or any additional installation or wiring. You just simply go and use the cloud accounts of solar inverters, EVs and chargers, and even appliances. So all you then need to do is to add another device, simply tap and connect with the cloud account. Once you have your devices connected, you see them all here in the devices tab. You see devices that are on, devices that are always connected, and devices that are currently running, like my EV charger. I can go into the charger's details and I can control the charger manually from here by tapping, turning it on or off, or pausing charging. But of course, what we really want to do is control the charger automatically. So we have two options here, run on price and run on solar. Let's start with run on solar. All you need to do here is to enable the switch. I did that for my charger. You can do it for any of the other devices too. And whenever there is excess solar production in the house, it will turn on your devices based on a priority order you can define. Another way to control your devices, and by the way, the two ways can be combined. So the other way is to run on price, based on electricity price. So what this does, it turns on devices whenever electricity is cheapest. So this means you can charge your EV at the cheapest hours at night. So for instance, today you see the market price for the day, the European spot market price. You need a flexible utility tariff. And when you have that, you can run on price on, and will automatically schedule your device to run at the cheapest hours. Today it was from 3 to 5 a.m. And tomorrow, once the new prices are published, it will do another schedule for tomorrow. So you got the overview of all the devices. What you can also do is get a lot of insight about energy consumption and your solar production. So here in the overview, you can just explore it by various time frames, production versus consumption, go through various days, look at months, production, and so on. So you see consumption in that period in kilowatt hours, production in that period, and also CO2 emissions. If you go to the consumption details, you can actually get a drill down of your energy consumption in that time period. So here you see that most energy was used, not surprisingly, by my EV charger. And for the rest of the data, I can actually drill down into individual appliances or devices breakdowns. Finally, on the energy production tab, as you'd expect, you see current solar power and energy production. So yeah, that's a quick run through of Zerofy. On the home screen, you have the overview and you've seen all the additional details.